Welcome back everyone. I hope you've been enjoying the videos as much as I've enjoyed making them. With all the recent updates that's been coming to the game recently, it's just been so great to see the positivity and how this game seems to be in everyone's good books once again, especially since launch. All we've had is nerf after nerf and just changes here and there that the community just have not enjoyed. It doesn't make sense, some the decisions they've made, but let's just stay with the positive for sure. So going forward, in this video in particular, I just wanted to bring up a few points that I would love to see come to the game. Some of you might agree, some of you might disagree. But again, I hope you enjoyed the video and let's just get straight into point one. I am definitely not alone in thinking this, but we should definitely get the option to change our style of armor, but keep the stats of another armor. This is implemented in so many games as of recently, that's for sure, and I'm really surprised that Helldivers haven't taken this on board, because they've got so many great armor sets, but certain people really do like to use certain stats, or even like medkits and engineer and scout. They love to use and mix those, but if people actually enjoyed wearing the armor as well, it would just be a win-win for everyone. I'm pretty sure this is again another point that a lot of Helldivers are asking for. Another key feature that the community has been asking for is loadouts. I would love to see this get implemented into the game, with all these new added stratagems, boosters, weapons, grenades, all being added quite frequently to the game. It's quite tedious to scroll through and find exactly what you want. So with loadouts, you can have your go-to loadout, a gas build loadout, a fire build loadout. You can even have a meme loadout, or even, as everyone says, a meta loadout, or even just a loadout for a specific mission that you enjoy doing, or even especially how different the bugs and the bots play. You can't be using certain weapons against the bots and then against the bugs, that's for sure. It would just be so much more convenient to be able to just jump into games a lot quicker with a whole team. It would just be so much more beneficial for everyone, that's for sure. Let's get into point 3. Now getting into more niche personal picks I would love to see come to the game is a new and improved jetpack. I know there's actually some developers of the game that swear by the jetpack, being able to escape from enemies or get into better positions, but there seems to be no appeal to me, that's for sure. With the over-the-top arsenal that Helldivers have, why can't we have a jetpack that when you use it, there's a plume of smoke or fire that comes from the jets, and it either disorientates enemies or burns them, which would just give it a little bit more appeal, and I would actually start to use it a hell of a lot more. Another feature I would love to see come to the game is fully automatic weapons like the SMG or the assault rifle with incendiary ammo, which would be so great for crowd control with the bugs, being able to spray into them and catching them alight, or even against bots, doing quite significant damage with the bullets, but then also burning them on top of that. It would just be so satisfying to use. It could even go to the extent of even adding more ammo types, such as gas ammo types, or even electric or plasma, as they've said with other guns. It would just be so satisfying to use, nothing overpowered, just be really enjoyable to use. And for this last point, I know it will probably be the most highly unlikely one, but I'd love to see a rover similar to the laser one we already have, but a literal backpack, where it would only shoot enemies behind you or to the sides of you, nothing at front of you, so you would have to result on fending off enemies with your own weapons from the front. To be honest, like a lot of people, constantly dying from your own rover, and it's just tedious having to revive, go and pick up a new one and burn. As you can see in the gameplay, it happens so often. So these were 5 features that I would love to personally see come to the game. Have got other ideas as well, so I might make another video just like this in the future. But if you've got any suggestions and any features that you'd love to see come to the game, please comment down below. I'd love to hear and see your thoughts on the game. But all I can say for now is thanks for watching and take care. Peace.